Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Royal bedchamber in $1.7 million house. The vibrant purple bedroom features of Kody and Robyn from Sister Wives head-turning details of style. While Robyn Brown and Kody Brown of Sister Wives live in luxury, Kody's ex-girlfriend Janelle Brown is struggling financially, which is one of the reasons that the revelation of their opulent bedroom at their previous residence is so shocking. They may be on easy street amid a Coyote Pass transaction that reportedly brought in a cool $700,000. Yet, it's likely that they actually required the money to pay for their upscale purchases, such as Kody and Robyn's David Yurman jewelry designs, and their new house, which is worth $2.1 million. Stars of Sister Wives, since they're still recovering from a tragedy, Kody and Robyn aren't exactly living in a fairy tale. The entire Brown family is still working on their grieving process after Garrison Brown passed away on March 5 of last year. Garrison played a significant role in the clan. Regretfully, when Garrison died, Kody was no longer in contact with his son, whose mother is Janelle. Kody must deal with grief and remorse, perhaps this is why he feels so uneasy at times. Although he portrays Robyn's king, Kody may be secretly wondering how this all happened and what kind of guy he is. The bedroom of Kody and Robyn is fit for a king or queen. According to a Reddit screen grab posted by mindful_goat_nugget, Kody's castle in Flagstaff, they recently renovated to an even finer house they acquired for $2.1 million, has a well-appointed bedroom with a royal motif. Only royals were permitted to wear purple in the past. The nobility was associated with this color. Kings haven't always slept in peace, even though the room is suitable for a castle. The head wearing the crown is heavy. As a father, Kody understands the meaning of pressure. Everyone wants and needs goods, so there's always pressure to support a large family. He understands what it's like to disappoint them. When everything is going well, it may be true that a patriarch has power and loves using it, but when things start to go wrong, the king is held accountable. The drawback of Kody's authority over his family is that he let many of them down. He failed to fulfill his promises, according to some children and ex-partners. He did not look after them. That's a heavy load to carry. Even a king of a family with 4 spouses and 18, unfortunately, now only 17, children finds failure hard. The pressure increases with the size of the kingdom. How does Kody feel on the inside, despite leading a good life? He is frequently out of character, irate, and assigning blame, as seen on TV. He is aware of his failure but chooses to ignore it. Thus, he imposes it on others. The women that left Kody aren't actually bad people, even though they may have failed in their own ways. Like he did, they tried and failed. He's not being hurt by them. All they're doing is attempting to start over. He's doing the same thing. Does Kody use retail therapy? Kody is forced to face himself in the process. Maybe in order to cope with the pain, he and Robyn turn to retail therapy. Watch the video above as he flaunts his pricey David Yurman ring. Robyn and Kody are currently grieving, which is really upsetting. In the family, there are also estrangements. A few of Kody's children avoid him. Garrison passed away before Kody had the opportunity to mend their differences. This whole thing is rather nasty. Kody frequently acts aggressively when he is embarrassed. He snaps, accusing those he has harmed. He has acknowledged that he uses this protective technique. He hurt the ladies who were formerly so close to him by saying, for instance, that he never loved his ex-wives. What a terrible thing to say to spouses who have been there every day for decades. Kody later acknowledged that he was angry and wanted to harm the ladies who had left him when he uttered such things. Splits are messy, so it's no surprise that Kody hides out with Robyn at home in a comfortable nest with all the trappings of affluence. Even if Kody and Robyn might not have the greatest taste, they purchase a lot of items and even immerse themselves in fantasy worlds to lift their moods. Robyn plays with her $70,000 dolls as a way to unwind. Kody owns numerous Rolex timepieces. Kody bought a Mercedes C-Class car. All of this is enjoyable, but the problem with material possessions is that they don't truly bring happiness. And Kody in particular is in dire need of true happiness. He has been at odds with some of his ex-partner's children. His child is dead. He is attempting to find his way out of a dark area. According to Robyn, he's difficult to live with. Is Kody endangering Robyn's relationship? It's possible that Kody is unconsciously ruining his relationship because he doesn't believe he deserves to be content. This is a common practice. They create self-fulfilling prophecies because they are so enmeshed in the belief that they are undeserving. However, everyone is entitled to happiness. Only the worst human beings are without redeemable traits. Robyn and Kody are thought of as living like A-list superstars. The majority of individuals cannot afford their expensive products. They frequently go shopping. They drive a stylish vehicle. But that's only the superficial perception. Perhaps the royal bedroom isn't always such a joyful place. How can the most luxurious bedroom be a haven of happiness when its occupants are unhappy and dysfunctional? Kody Brown of Sister Wives might be aware of this since he's attempting to connect with his older kids. The quickest path to inner serenity is that. It involves fostering affectionate bonds and going above and beyond to maintain their strength and health. Kody is on the right route, and if he treats the ladies he pushed away and the children who were harmed by it with kindness, people won't likely be as upset about his spending. Sister Wives, she got pregnant again, Michael T. Brown believes. Michael T. Brown Padrone, star of Sister Wives, is receiving a lot of attention after her most recent post. Over the past few months, she has been keeping a journal of her weight loss journey. Taking care of her 3 children, Ace, Archer, and Avalon, has also allowed her to live her best life. She enjoys talking about their outside activities, particularly in parks. However, Michael T's insinuation that she might be pregnant again shocked her fans. To see her statements, continue reading. How is Michael T. Brown doing today, Sister Wives? Michael T. recently posted about her family's trekking excursion. The Sister Wives star's children have benefited from her healthy lifestyle. She just shared a video of herself and her daughter preparing a vitamin drink. She also explained that the pink drink brand she has been supporting has a kids version. However, despite leading a healthy lifestyle, Michael T's indication of a potential pregnancy caught many admirers off guard. Michael T believes she is pregnant once more. Michael T. Brown Padrone just left a remark on Tony's most recent post, which included a picture of him playing chess with a serious expression. But his wife couldn't help but say, "Holy hot damn smokes," in admiration of his excellent looks. "I believe I recently became pregnant once more." In response, Tony advised Michael T. to refrain from saying such things. In the meantime, numerous Sister Wives viewers concurred that Tony is attractive in the picture. Additionally, Tony admitted to winning the chess match to another commenter. Tony has years of experience at chess. He also freely admits to being a gamer, anime watcher, and geek. His incredible weight loss adventure, which saw him lose over 100 pounds, has also won him many admirers. Sister Wives, the amazing weight loss of Michael T. Brown. In addition to Tony, Michael T. shocked a lot of her fans in April of last year when she flaunted how trim she had become on her weight loss journey. The Sister Wives star claims that although she enjoys dressing up, her hubby likes to outfit her comfortably. As a result, she frequently ended herself wearing leggings, and her appearance impressed many of her fans. Royal bedchamber in $1.7 million house, Sister Wives Kody and Robyn's gaudy purple bedroom features jaw-dropping style details. There's a bedchamber in Arizona that has the reality TV world talking, and it's not just for its over-the-top design. It's plush, purple, and unashamedly regal. Kody and Robyn Brown's bedroom in their $1.7 million Flagstaff home, now replaced by an even more lavish $2.1 million property. Royal is the only word that fits. But the truth behind the velvet curtains and gilded headboard is far more complex than the glamour suggests. While the room is an opulent haven, the family dynamics that surround it are messy, painful, and soaked in emotional weight. Kody Brown, the once proud patriarch of the Sister Wives clan, is no longer the center of a bustling plural family. He's a king without a kingdom, ruling from a royal bedchamber that may be more of a fortress than a fairy tale retreat. And Robyn, once the favorite wife as many fans saw her, may not be the queen she once imagined she'd become. This essay explores the deeper meanings behind their gaudy, jaw-dropping bedroom, juxtaposing luxury against the harsh emotional toll Kody and Robyn are paying. While the color purple may symbolize royalty, it also denotes mourning, a fitting irony for a family that has been ravaged by grief, guilt, and the slow unraveling of what was once a revolutionary lifestyle. A bedroom fit for royalty, but at what cost? In recent months, a bedroom photo circulating on Reddit sparked a fan frenzy. The room, decorated in opulent purples and luxurious textures, seemed to scream excess. Plush pillows, ornate furniture, deep violet accents, every inch was dripping with drama. But viewers weren't just shocked by the decor. They were stunned that this royal couple, perched in a home worth millions, once shared this space while the rest of the Brown family seemed to struggle, especially Janelle Brown, who publicly faced financial issues post-split. Purple has a long history as a color of aristocracy. In ancient times, purple dye was incredibly expensive and reserved for the upper echelons of society. To wear purple was to announce one's power. For Robyn and Kody to decorate their most intimate space with the shade wasn't a coincidence, it was a declaration. But in the context of sister wives, it read as tone-deaf, given that Kody's other wives were facing hardships. The royal bedchamber became a metaphor for the bubble in which Robyn and Kody exist. Shielded from the stress of divorce, custody battles, and heartbreak that have plagued the rest of the family, they retreated into their lavish lifestyle. But if the goal was escape, the bedroom is more a gilded cage than a sanctuary. From plural patriarch to isolated king. The bedroom's symbolism deepens when you consider what it represents: Kody's fall from grace. Once the leader of a massive plural family with 4 wives and 18 children, Kody now finds himself functionally monogamous. Christine left first. Then Janelle. Eventually, Mary walked away too. And with each departure, Kody's kingdom grew smaller. His purple palace of a bedroom now stands as a monument to what was, and what isn't. There's something unsettling about the kingly motif in the face of such loss. The man who once declared he wanted to build a plural family utopia now shares a bed with just one wife, in a space that seems designed to insulate rather than inspire. Kody himself has seemed increasingly erratic on the show, often lashing out in anger. Whether he's arguing with Janelle, blaming Christine for their marital issues, or insisting that he's the victim of betrayal, his behavior is frequently defensive and volatile. His once confident leadership has crumbled under the weight of grief and regret. And so, the bedchamber becomes a battleground, not between partners, but between fantasy and reality. Kody wants to live like royalty, but he no longer rules a united family. He wants to feel powerful, but the decisions of his ex-wives, and the heartbreak of losing a son, have made him feel powerless. The purple bedroom is his retreat from the truth. The shadow of Garrison Brown. Kody and Robyn's interior design choices may reflect status, but they do not reflect healing. In March 2024, tragedy struck when Garrison Brown, Janelle's son and Kody's estranged child, died. The loss shook the entire Brown family. But it was especially complicated for Kody, who had not reconciled with Garrison before his death. Garrison was vocal in his criticisms of Kody, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic, when Kody's restrictions and absences caused deep rifts. Kody's insistence on isolating with Robyn created a clear hierarchy among the wives and children, and Garrison saw through it. He called his father out, and paid the price by being cut off. Now, with Garrison gone, Kody must carry a crushing burden. Grief, guilt, regret, these aren't emotions you can spend your way out of. No bed, no matter how soft or regal, can offer the kind of rest that guilt denies. And though Robyn is supportive, she has admitted that Kody is difficult to live with. He's not just grieving, he's haunted. So while they lay in their purple bed, surrounded by finery, they are not at peace. They're survivors in emotional ruins, trying to find comfort in wealth and luxury when what they really need is reconciliation and forgiveness. Retail therapy or emotional avoidance? The Browns have often been accused of using retail therapy to cope with emotional chaos. Kody has multiple luxury watches, an expensive Mercedes, and a growing collection of David Yurman jewelry. Robyn, for her part, has reportedly spent upwards of $70,000 on collectible dolls. Their house is packed with ornate decor, plush seating, elaborate fixtures, and now, reportedly, a new set of furnishings for their $2.1 million upgrade.